The trailer for Good American Family, released on February 19th, has garnered significant attention due to Ellen Pompeo's first major role since her iconic portrayal of Meredith Grey on Grey's Anatomy, a role she held for over 20 years. In this new project, Pompeo plays Natalia Grace's adoptive mother, a character that has sparked intrigue and speculation. The film is based on a true story that revolves around the controversial case of Natalia Grace, a Ukrainian-born girl who was adopted by an American family under mysterious circumstances. The trailer presents a chilling, suspenseful atmosphere that suggests a psychological drama with elements of mystery and thriller. Ellen Pompeo's character, a seemingly well-intentioned adoptive mother, quickly becomes entangled in a web of lies, deception, and danger as she navigates the complexities of her family life. As the story unfolds, the audience is introduced to the dark side of the adoption process and the intense scrutiny placed on parents who open their homes to children in need. The relationship between Pompeo's character and Natalia Grace becomes increasingly strained, with Pompeo's performance hinting at a deep internal conflict between love, responsibility, and the dark truths surrounding Natalia's true identity. The adoption of Natalia Grace by Pompeo's character and her husband, played by an as-yet unnamed actor, seems to be motivated by compassion and a desire to help a child in need. However, as the story progresses, cracks begin to appear in the seemingly perfect family dynamic. The trailer shows brief glimpses of the tension and mistrust that builds between the adoptive family and the young girl, whose behavior and past remain shrouded in mystery. The film delves into the emotional toll of being a parent to a child with an uncertain background, and Pompeo's portrayal captures the fragility of her character's own mental state as she begins to question her decisions. What sets Good American Family apart from other films in the same genre is its focus on the controversial legal and ethical questions surrounding the adoption of Natalia Grace, which became widely publicized in the media. The real-life story involves a series of shocking revelations about Natalia's age, her medical history, and her behavior, all of which led to a highly publicized court case. The film draws on these real events, blending fact and fiction to explore the psychological, emotional, and legal ramifications of adopting a child with such a mysterious and complex background. Pompeo's return to acting in a major role outside of Grey's Anatomy has been met with considerable anticipation, especially given her association with one of the longest-running TV shows in history. While Meredith Grey was a character defined by her resilience, vulnerability, and wit, Pompeo's portrayal of the adoptive mother in Good American Family offers a stark contrast. The character appears to be layered, with moments of vulnerability balanced by a fierce determination to protect her family at all costs. This shift in Pompeo's acting career shows her versatility, as she steps into a darker, more complex role that challenges her to explore the psychological depths of a troubled family dynamic. The trailer teases a series of tense, emotionally charged scenes that suggest the film will be a character-driven story, focused more on the internal struggles of the characters than on external plot twists. There is an underlying sense of paranoia and uncertainty throughout the footage, as Pompeo's character becomes increasingly convinced that there is something deeply wrong with Natalia. The adopted child's behavior seems to trigger a series of alarming events, leading the family to question not only Natalia's motives but also their own judgment in bringing her into their lives. One of the key elements of the trailer is the exploration of the idea of family, and what it truly means to be a parent. Pompeo's character is shown grappling with the responsibility of raising a child who may not be as she seems, and the emotional toll it takes on her is evident. The film asks difficult questions about the nature of unconditional love, the boundaries of trust, and the ways in which parents are forced to confront uncomfortable truths in the pursuit of protecting their loved ones. In this regard, Good American Family goes beyond the surface of a simple adoption story to address deeper themes about identity, agency, and the fragile nature of familial bonds. The film's premise is built around a gripping real-world mystery that captivated public attention when the true story of Natalia Grace first came to light. The legal battle surrounding her adoption and the controversy over her age and mental health were the subject of widespread media coverage, making it a natural subject for a film adaptation. Good American Family seeks to reframe these events through a fictional lens, using Pompeo's character as a vehicle to explore the human cost of such a controversial and tragic story. The tension between truth and fiction is a major theme, as the characters in the film must contend with their own biases and perceptions while grappling with the reality of the situation. The trailer also hints at the emotional complexity of the relationship between the adoptive mother and Natalia, with several tense moments suggesting a deepening rift between the two. Pompeo's character is shown to be in a constant state of emotional turmoil, as she struggles to reconcile her desire to protect her family with the growing realization that something is seriously amiss. The character's journey is one of self-discovery, as she must navigate the murky waters of parental responsibility and moral ambiguity. While much of the plot remains shrouded in mystery, the trailer suggests that the film will explore themes of trust, manipulation, and the lengths to which parents will go to protect their children, whether biological or adopted. It also touches on the idea of personal redemption, as Pompeo's character attempts to make sense of the situation and find a way forward, despite the mounting challenges she faces. The family is forced to confront the possibility that they may have made a mistake in adopting Natalia, and the emotional weight of that realization is central to the film's narrative. For Pompeo, Good American Family represents a bold departure from her long-standing role as Meredith Grey. Throughout Grey's Anatomy, Pompeo built a legacy as one of television's most beloved and enduring characters. However, with the end of the show's historic run in 2023, Pompeo's decision to take on a role in a film like Good American Family speaks to her desire to challenge herself artistically and step outside the comfort zone of her previous work. Her portrayal of a conflicted and deeply troubled adoptive mother offers a glimpse into a different side of her acting range, one that audiences may not have fully seen before. The film's tone is marked by its tension and unease, and it's clear that the story is less about providing easy answers and more about exploring the emotional and psychological repercussions of a highly complex and controversial situation. The narrative weaves together elements of suspense, mystery, and family drama, creating a rich and layered story that promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Ultimately, Good American Family is a film that raises questions about the nature of truth, love, and trust, while also providing a window into the fraught realities of adoption.